Blind Date in a Parking Lot, by Alicia Morey. Under the dim glow of streetlights, the thrill of a parking lot date turns every stolen touch and whispered word into a secret dance of desire, where the ordinary becomes electrifyingly erotic. Here is a taste of the story. The moon was shining over the parking lot when we met. It was an ordinary place, but our excitement gave it a touch of magic. We parked our cars side by side and got out, with nervous smiles on our faces. It was dark and I went into her car. "Let's go somewhere else," she said with a smile. It was not until she started driving that I noticed the other woman at the back seat. My heart began to race as I sat in the passenger seat and saw her smiling at the while she drove. The darkness surrounded us as we drove through the night, and I could feel the crackling tension between us. But with the woman in the back seat, my excitement grew. I could not take my eyes off the driver. The darkness in the car seemed to caress her figure and emphasize her contours. A hint of eroticism hung in the air as we drove through the lonely streets, and I could feel the attraction between us growing stronger. But what about the woman in the back seat? Did she want to watch us? Suddenly, the woman at the wheel reached for my knee, and the one behind me started tickling my ribs from both sides. A shiver ran down my spine as her touches aroused my senses. I could feel the tingling sensation spreading throughout my body as the two women began to tease and seduce me. I tried to fend off the tickling and reached back with my hands. The woman in the back held my hands firmly while the driver made her way to my cock with her hand. Her grip on my hands made me even more aroused, while the driver's hand slowly wandered over my thigh. The woman in the back pulled my left hand further back and placed it on her knee. Then, she cuffed my hands. From that moment on, I was at their mercy. Click the link in the description to discover how the story unfolds.